Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a video showing 2025 prices on military stuff. Now this is going to be prices that people are asking, and it might be exaggerated a little bit, but as you guys know, the price of collecting has gone up the last several years, just like with a lot of other things in life. Inflation has caused a lot of things. And then, people just asking really high prices for stuff, and then also some people paying those high prices. And so, I put this video together because, this hobby has become expensive. Honestly, I feel sorry for the younger generation, the ones maybe 8, 9, 10 years old, or even teenagers who are wanting to start collecting, but it's going to be difficult. I'm just being honest. Most of you already know this. But hopefully prices will start coming down. And so again, what I did was I put some stuff together here on the table, and I kind of wanted to go over 2025 asking prices and the average price on these particular items. And so I'm going to go ahead and bring you in, and let's get started. All right. So as you see, got a table full of random items here. And like I said, I just kind of wanted to put this video together, just kind of going over, the average pricing on these particular items here. And it is exaggerated some, but you guys who've been to military shows and gun shows and different things, y'all can see, the pricing on stuff. Honestly, I laugh sometimes. I'm saddened sometimes because most of the stuff we see is not rare, not uncommon. It was made in the millions. And again, people are just asking just crazy prices nowadays. And at the same time, there are people paying crazy prices as well. But anyways, so I'll kind of start right here. This is just your average World War II M1 helmet. It is front seam swivel bell, no liner, no chin strap. But I wanted a representation of, just different items that we could collect. And so I do have this helmet here. And on average, if you can get a World War II M1 helmet, on average, they go for about $30,000. And so this one right here is would sell for at least $30,000. If it had more going for it, it could be a whole lot more. So if you can get an M1 helmet World War II front seam for under $30,000 nowadays, you're doing pretty good. And then I've got a canteen right here. These, they don't go for as much as like an M1 helmet, but on average, these canteens right now are going for $914.31. So again, $914.31 on a canteen. We got a World War II dress jacket right here. See, it's got quite a bit going for it and everything. On average, you'll find jackets from World War II. They usually go for about $293,089 plus 2 cartons of eggs. So, and this one would actually sell more because it's missing a button. So this one might go for $294,000 and 3 cartons of eggs. And then we've got an M1 Garand here. They made over 6 million of them. This one's overall really nice condition. On average, an M1 Garand nowadays, the asking price would be, again, this is average, would be $5,300,514 and a Lamborghini. So that's the average asking price of an M1 Garand nowadays. Just moving on here, we've got some dog tags. Just a single dog tag, on average, these go for about $6,000. And then if you actually have a pair, if you have the set, a double set would be about $83,000 nowadays. And then we're looking at patches. This is a World War II 13th Armored patch. Overall, nice condition. I'm just looking at my notes here. Overall, most patches on average go for about $48,712,091. Then moving on, I've got a mess kit here. Some collect these, some don't, but on average, these go for about $413 plus a golden retriever dog that's been neutered. So $413 on a mess kit plus a golden retriever neutered dog. Bayonets, a lot of us like to collect bayonets. This is a M1 Garand bayonet. On average, they go for about $41,000 plus 4 houses and also a 401k account. So again, $41,000 plus 4 houses and a 401k. And then we got some combat boots right here. I love these. You guys know I love double buckle combat boots. I think I've got about 8 pair now, maybe something like that. Let me see my notes again. On average, double buckle combat boots, they go for about $200 million plus Hitler's mustache, and also a sample of the Rhine River with Patton's pee in it. So again, $200 million, Hitler's mustache, and a sample of the Rhine River with Patton's pee in it. Because y'all guys know he peed in the Rhine once the Americans made it across. Just a few other things here. I got a German flag. These have really gone up in price here the last few years or so. On average, a German flag with nothing really going for it is about $14 trillion and 51 cents, and also a trip to the moon. So 14 trillion and 51 cents. You got to remember the 51 cents and the trip to the moon will get you a German flag. Got some ammo boxes here. Right here in front, the smaller one's a 30 caliber World War II. On average, the 30 caliber, you know, the asking price nowadays would be about $19,000. And if you wanted the larger one, which is the 50 caliber, you're looking at $101,300. Again, these are 2025 asking prices that most people would ask. And then lastly, I've got this World War II American Campaign Medal. They usually go for, you know, just the medal by itself without the ribbon and case. On average, about $394. They only made millions of these, so they're very rare. So about $394 for that. But I think that's about it here as far as what I got on the table. And just looking at my notes. Yeah, I think that's it. So again, I know the prices might be exaggerated a little bit, but again, these are asking prices. The prices you can see on a lot of Facebook groups, military shows, gun shows, antique stores, and so forth, eBay. But I think I'm pretty close with the estimates on the asking prices. And I know some of it seems outrageous and stuff, but if you want to be in this hobby, you know, you might have to get a 4th and 5th job and sell a kidney and, I don't know, do some investing and stuff so you can keep going with it. But anyways, guys, obviously I was just kind of making a funny video here, but you guys get the point of why I made it. It's just insane. The collecting, for the most part, is insane. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I do feel sorry for the younger generation, or really anybody that's trying to get into the hobby. It's going to be very hard. It's not impossible, but hopefully some of these crazy prices will start coming down and stuff. And hopefully, you know, there's, you know, collectors and dealers out there. And I know that there are. Wouldn't mind helping, you know, somebody new to the hobby, or like I said, a younger person get into it. I know I'll do that for sure, because I want to keep this going. You know, I want to do my part to help the next generation. And so I'll definitely do my part, and hopefully a lot of you guys will as well. But anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. I look forward to your comments and feedback. Hit the like button, share, subscribe if you hadn't. God bless all of you, and I'll be getting back to you soon. Thank you.